Okay.
Hello, everybody. Oh, what have I got that young man on for? It came off. Get off, get off. Anyway, I pressed the wrong one. Anyway, I tell you what, I had a, I had somebody on earlier, a very good singer and everything.
All
But
right.
no, I've got another good singer on now. See, and but I don't know where she's to. I can't find her anyway. Oh yeah, here you go. Hello, Kathy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Steve. Thank you
Good.
very much for inviting me on your show.
Yes, you're welcome anytime you want to.
Oh, thank you.
Now, can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Well, I'm Kathy Kay, and I'm a singer, and I've been singing for many years, and since I was a kid, really, actually. And I've had great fun doing it. Um, I have been professional in the past, and I don't do so much professionally anymore because I suffer with osteoarthritis. I would do the odd one from time to time, but I really, really just enjoy singing now. And I'm singing online at the moment because of COVID going on and trying to keep people amused. And I've got a lovely lot of followers from all over the world. And it's just been really great fun. And it's been a warm feeling to be able to entertain these people and to fill some of their time. Yeah.
Because we live in uncertain times, don't we? We live in like we don't
Yeah.
know what's going on, do we? Really?
No, we certainly don't. And, you know, one minute the government's saying they're going to be bringing a cure out or a vaccine or something. It started, it was going to be in September. And now we still don't know when we're going to get this vaccine, if we get a vaccine. And I'm sure we will. I'm thinking positively, and I'm sure that we are going to have a vaccine. But it's just a case of when.
Mm,
So we can
yes,
all get
yeah,
back to normal life again, get out and enjoy ourselves. Yeah.
yes. And then because I want to go. I want to go down the beach cafe. I want to go down on the beach, and
Oh,
I want
well,
to go.
so do I. I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I want to go skinny dipping.
You go skinny dipping. I'll just go dipping.
Like you go dipping, and I'll go skinny dipping. That'd be all right.
I'll
But
paddle.
you can't. You can't do. We can't do very much at the moment, can we?
No, we can't. It's such a shame. But do you know what? I'm quite a positive person. My way of thinking is if if people are mindset enough, they can keep their minds occupied, and they can find things to do out there. And of course, listening to one of them singers online, and I'm very fortunate. I know quite a few singers, and quite a few singers go online and sing. And but it's not just that they can keep themselves occupied, and they can still have a good laugh in life. And
Mm,
because we've got the telephone and everything else and mobile, people can keep themselves amused by phoning their family and friends, which is all
yeah.
important, really, isn't it? Don't you think?
Oh yeah, yeah. You know when you were a professional singer, then
Yeah,
where did you used to sing to then?
I used to sing in pubs, clubs, hotels, holiday venues. I had quite a laugh in some holiday venues. Real giggle at times. I sang abroad. I used to live abroad singing. I lived in Turkey. I lived in Crete as a singer as well. For a short amount of time, sort of like in Turkey, I think I was there for about 18 months, nearly 2 years, and in Crete for about 3 years as a singer. And but I go back there on a regular basis because I know everyone now, and in Crete that is. And I've just had a fab time out there singing. I really have so enjoyed it. And now I group up with a lot of friends which go and do karaoke, and I even join in karaoke songs and enjoy it. It's great fun. Time out there, and I've made lots of friends out there, which are lovely people, and just have a ball. I've just come back recently, actually, and there I was on my what do they call it? Those four-wheeled bikes. What are they called? Quads. I had a quad.
Quad.
I had a quad while I was over there. It was good fun, I tell you. I had every time they passed me, they'd beep at me and wave. So it was really lovely. It was great fun. Yeah.
Oh gosh. God, I won't tell you what happened to me and my scooter on my birthday. I nearly landed in the duck pond. Yes, that's a long. No, it's not funny. It's a long story. Well, it was, I was on a holiday, and I was in Weston-super-Mare, and I had a few drinks and stuff, and I have a mobility scooter. I drive a mobility scooter around, and Stephen here thought, oh well, he's got to take his mobility scooter back to the chalet.
Yeah.
And number one, those the car parking spaces where they leave the wire out, don't they? They leave a bit of, I can't remember. It was like a copper wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I went through that. Right. Then I thought, then this old lady come up to me the following day and she said, do you fancy a race, Steve? So I said, yeah, no problem, no problem, acting big. And she turned around the corner quick, and I nearly landed in the duck pond.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Did you hurt yourself at all? I hope not.
No. So then I saw I saw that evening while we were having our meal, and she come over to me and she said, would you like another race, Steve? And I said, in her ear, I said, go away. And she was laughing. It made her day. You know what I mean? It was so funny.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get back to you. So, what's the first song you're going to sing for us?
I think I was going to have a little go at singing maybe Etta James' number, At Last.
Go on then. Carry on.
You do that? Well,
yeah.
I'm going to put my earphones on.
Yep.
And I'm going to plug in my iRig. So you won't. There we go. Days are long, and I feel that song. Oh yeah, at last the skies are My heart was wrapped up in clothing. Then I looked at you. I found a dream that I could speak to. I dreamed that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to. A thrill that I have never known. Oh yeah, it's mine. And then my stomach cast. And here we are in heaven.
Well done.
I just love singing. It's such great fun.
Yeah. Do you know what? I tried singing a few songs the other day on Smooth. You know that Smooth?
I've done a few songs on there. It's been great fun, and I had lots of compliments. I didn't quite understand how the blinking thing worked, but
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't. And I thought, oh my God, how am I going to do it? In a minute, I'm going to play one of my songs what I've sang on it, and it was so funny. It was unbelievable. But it was so funny. You got to have a laugh. I will do it in a minute. But it's so funny. But what I'm trying to say is to you is this, that in the lockdown, because in the lockdown, it must have been strange for you, really, because you're not doing professional singing no more. You're just singing online. You've got a lot of people that follow you,
exactly.
and you bring a lot of joy to people, and
I got such a lot of lovely people which come on there and thank me and say, please keep it going and please don't stop doing it. And you can tell that they appreciate it so much. And my way of thinking is, if I can bring a little bit of joy, then I'm doing a little bit of God's work. I want you to spread a bit of happiness out. Why not?
yeah, you've got to spread the happiness, ain't you? You've got to do it.
Definitely have. But there's a lot of lovely singers out there today, and hopefully I'll probably introduce you to one or two of them because they're some real nice people out there as well.
Yeah, I've got a few of them coming on here. I get Haley. She does all my. She goes out and gets me singers and get the singers on for me.
Oh, that's so nice. That is nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Haley does it for me because I just get all the all the professional people and all the what they call snobs. Did I say snobs? No, I didn't. Sorry.
I'm watching you.
Hey, who cares? Who cares?
It's quite funny because how I can remember when I was a little girl, I was watching Shirley Bassey, and I said to my mum, I said one day, I want to sing like that lady, and she patted me on the head and she went, yeah, okay, well, I've done quite a few Shirley Bassey numbers now. And that is actually how I wanted to start singing. Then I had singing lessons as a kiddie, and they said, "Oh, you can actually sing." And then I've had, obviously, as I was older, they said, "Well, we can't teach you to sing because you can sing." But they said, "We can," when I was sort of like in my teens, they were saying, "The only thing we can do is teach you to breathe." They said, "We can't teach you to sing." She said, "But, we can teach you to breathe and all that kind of thing." And they were very good, and they brought out the best in me. And I was starting off singing a little bit of opera at the beginning. That's what I was training to do. And so it would have been sung a lot higher than this, but I was singing things like "Così tutta la gaia peccato, di contento, di gioia in labrinfior." But it would have been sung up a lot higher than that. But it was all great stuff. But then I thought to myself, I'm never going to make any money singing that kind of stuff. So, I'd rather be out there singing something like, "I want to have sex on the beach."
Yeah.
And having a laugh, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you've got to have a laugh. Yeah. I remember when I was 16 years old, I went past the church one day. I could hear singing in the church.
Yeah.
Lovely singing.
Yeah.
And I just lived around the corner. And I thought, I'll go down with my mate and one, and we'll go in and we'll take a mick out of them. So we went in the church, and they had this choir there singing, and I was thinking, oh, this is nice. And my mate of mine said, I'm getting bored, I'm going home. I'll see you tomorrow, Steve. I said, yeah, all right then. And I stayed, I was listening to it, right?
Yeah, lovely.
So this minister come up to me and he said to me, young man, what are you doing in here? I said, I'll tell you what, I saw a notice somewhere that you're looking for choir members. I didn't know what to say, did I? He said, well, we haven't got no notices here for choir members, but we're always looking for people, right?
Wow.
And he said to me, he said, come back next Friday for choir practice and see how you get on. So I came back, and that was it. I joined the church. I went in the choir.
Yeah.
But I was no good. How
do you know good? Did they tell you you were no good? I bet they didn't.
No, they didn't. They just said, sit in the back. What was it? Stand in the back. You're a bass.
Well, there you go. That don't mean that you're bad, because there's lots of good bass singers.
I was terrible. It was like Harvest Festival,
Yeah.
All the fields and scatter the good seed of the land. Something like that, right?
That's not bad. I don't know what's wrong with that.
What's wrong with that? Simon Cowell wouldn't even pass me for that, I
went to X Factor and I got as far as the fourth round.
Did you?
Great time, yeah, I did, yeah. And I sang Old Devil Called Love.
Yeah.
But I went for my first audition up in London, my second audition up in London, my third audition up in London, and my very fourth and final one was in Wales, in Cardiff.
All right, yeah.
Leads from N-Dubs, Kelly Rowland, Louis Walsh, and Gary Barlow. And they said to me, Gary Barlow, he said to me, you got one hell of a terrific voice. He said, but the problem is, he said, we had someone like you all last year. And do you know who that was, don't you?
Yeah.
No. It was, the lady who worked in Tesco's, wasn't it? Tesco's.
Susan Boyle.
No, not Susan Boyle. It was another lady. And she didn't actually win it, but she actually got somewhere with it. So they said, not for this year, but come back next year. I thought, well, do you know what? I can't be bothered.
So what was it like? What's it like really then? Like singing in front of a did you sing in front of a big audience?
I did. It was they were lovely. Everybody was really, really nice. And that day I went with my sister Pat supported me, my friend Karen Love, and my other friend Christine Shillamore. And we had a terrific time. And it was just absolutely fantastic. Paul Campbell, you're from Cardiff. Hello, Paul Campbell.
Hi, Steve. Hello, Ellie. Hi,
Yeah.
Kathy Bay. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've had some great times. I've had some funny times. I can remember I was unfortunate one day. I was in a rush to get on stage, and it was in a hotel, this very, very big posh hotel, and I had to be on stage, Steve, and I was mortified. I done the last bits behind stage, and I thought, oh, I'll just nip to the loo quickly, so I don't, because I knew I was going to be on stage for a good hour, 45 minutes, and got on stage, and my skirt was tucked in my knickers. Anyway, some guy shouted out, "You got your?" I said, I just put brand new knickers on. I wanted to show them off. And I got away with it with a bit of a giggle with everyone. And but I thought I was mortified. I thought I couldn't believe it. I was so stressed about doing this gig anyway. And for that to happen, but it turned into a great evening. It was fantastic. But I've never ever forgotten that. And probably never will.
Paul Campbell says hello, by the way.
Paul Campbell, nice to meet you. Hello.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny. So, what's your next song?
My next song. Oh, let me have a little peek. I haven't had a look yet, but
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm looking for something.
Okay. What about Hallelujah? Do you fancy Hallelujah?
You can play what you want. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Let me put on my excuse me. Here we go.
That's all right.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased my heart, but you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor four, and the major baffled king composing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She brought your throne and she parted your hair. Through your lips she drew hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a telephonist, a child to see somebody who had dreamed. It's not the cry to hear at night, not someone who sings I call and it's so broken. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Brilliant. Well done. Well done.
There you go.
There you go. That was a nice song, isn't it?
Sorry?
That was a nice song. I love that song.
Oh, it's a lovely song, Hallelujah, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's go here. Amy says, all right, Jenny. Paul Campbell says, what's the hardest female songs to sing?
What are the hardest? Wow. Yeah. There's quite a few. I think that saying about hard, I think that as long as a song is in your range, it's going to be fine. I think the problem is when people try to sing a song which is far too high for them or far too low for them. And I think that people would be surprised at the amount of songs that they could sing if they actually tried. And they automatically think, oh, that's going to be too high for me. But once they get used to a song, they'd be very, very surprised how quickly they can actually learn that song and sing it as well. But sometimes a song is just too high for that person. It depends on how high your voice is. If you're a soprano and you're an alto, you're not going to sing soprano, are you? Do you see what I'm saying? So I can't say what's the hardest songs. Some people would find Hallelujah very difficult to sing, but some people would find it, I think it just depends on what type of song it is.
Yeah. What is your favourite song that you like singing, Kathy?
I like fun songs, I must admit. I don't know. I like singing songs like Holding Out for a Hero and things like. I'll sing that one next, actually. I love singing songs like that. They're good, fun songs, and there's something you can get your teeth into. But I also I really enjoy singing a lot of Ella Fitzgerald songs. And I think she was a fantastic female singer, fabulous. If not one of the best of this century, actually, and last century. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Amy Jones, I love listening to your lives, Kathy K. There you go.
Oh, thank you so much, Hayley. What a lovely lady you are to say that. Thank you very much. I did pay her to say that. You know that, don't you, Steve? I said I paid that.
Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah, I bet you did. Terrible, that is terrible. I'm going to show you something now, which is going to be so embarrassing, but I'm going to put it on anyway and let you listen to it all.
Okay, let's hear this. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, please help me. crazy. I'm crazy for feeling for me. I'm crazy for feeling for me.
You'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new.
Worry, why should I let myself worry? Wondering what is ever did I do?
Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for crying, I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Oh God, don't, please, don't.
No, it wasn't that
Hang
bad.
on. Oh, hang on for a second. I've got to stop this. You don't hear that one, right? Yeah. So, oh gosh, oh.
Oh dear, oh lovely.
I went the other day. I went on with somebody, and is that you singing? Yeah, it was. I've got plenty more. I'll play another one in a minute. Someone came up to me earlier and they said to me, "Steve, can you sing in Spanish?" And I thought, no, but I blag it, and I did. It was so funny. God, it was so funny. But back to you. Back to you. Really, music is about singing and also cheering people up. Really,
Oh,
basically, isn't it?
no. I'm a great believer. If you're going to be a singer, you've got to do it because you want to enjoy doing it and have fun doing it. I think that if you enjoy doing something, it's just really worth doing. It really, really is. I've had lots of fun over the years, not just on the singing side of it, but going to gigs as well. I had one incident. I had a friend of mine called Tim. He's still a friend of mine, very dear friend of mine. And he used to roadie for me and also work my sound system for me. We were at this holiday venue down in Dorset and went to go in the door with the speaker and he smashed the whole door. What an entrance.
Oh no! Oh no!
Because I still got paid.
I bet when you're a professional singer and you're going around all these places and you're thinking, right, how many people are going to be in tonight? Do you ever get people like 2 or 3 in or something?
Well, the odd venue, but only the odd, because I was very, very fortunate because I used to go back all the time to these different venues. I was always invited back So there was people sort of like waiting for me there. But I did have a laugh one time. I was singing in this pub, and it was called oh gosh, oh, the Sir Robert Peel in Portsmouth. It was called. And as I drew up outside with my car, and as I always did, I used to run in and say, "Is there any big strong men out there that could help me in with my speakers? Because I really can't lift." They'd all be going, "I'm the strongest, I'm the strongest." I drew up this particular day. It was a Saturday evening to do this gig. And on this blackboard, it said, "You got to see this girl to believe her." And somebody else had written underneath, "Yes, especially with no clothes on." I thought to myself, they saw me without me clothes. They'd ask me to pay me to put them back on. No, I've had a lot of laughs out there. I've had some good.
Yeah. What song you going to play for us now?
Well, how many more would you like me to do? And I'll let you know.
Carry on.
Okay, hold on. I'll
You carry on.
I shall surprise you.
Yeah, okay.
Back in a sec.
Okay.
Let me have a little look here. I'm going to go for. Where are the good men gone, and where are all the stars? Where the streetwise Hercules inside the rising stars? It narrow by night upon the fiery sea. Late at night, just a night turn, I dream of what I hear. I need a hero. I'm never a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, he's gotta be fast, he's gotta be fresh from the start. I need a hero. I'm never a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure, he's gotta be seen, he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. Somewhere after midnight in my wildest fantasy, somewhere just beyond my reach, someone reaching back for me. Taking on the sunshine, rising with the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to sweep me off my feet. I need a hero. I'm never a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast. He's gotta be fresh on the side. I need a hero. I'm never a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sharp, he's gotta be suited, he's gotta larger than life. I need a hero. Never a hero till the end of the night.
Up where the mountains meet the heavens above. Up where the light seems to see. I could swear there's someone somewhere watching me. Through the wind and the chill and the rain and the sun and the light, I can feel it the pulse like fire in my blood. I need a hero. I'm never a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast. He's gotta be fresh from the fire. I need a hero. I'm never a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, he's gotta be soon. He's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. I'm never a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be sure, he's gotta be soon, he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. I'm never a hero to the end of the night.
With some music going, I was dancing here.
There we go.
I was dancing. Oh, I can't stop now.
Were you dancing?
I was, yeah, I was getting in the groove. Yeah, I was getting in the groove. Yes, yeah. I tell you what, I'm going to show you something else now. What I did,
Okay.
and this is not the one that I blanked, but this is something different. I didn't even know this song.
Wish I was your child. Hold me in your heart. We could love so free and never die. But another child in wishes and just child's play. My love, no, I'll never be afraid of who I am and who I'm not. Come what may.
I feel I've got the wrong one.
That's lovely, though, isn't it?
Anyway, I think we had a problem with the volume on that one.
All right. Yeah, yours
And
very sweet song, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, I love that song. I love it. I really do love it. But the trouble
Yeah.
is, I think the sound one on that one, it's so difficult because, especially on them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. But so have you got any more of you singing?
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Well, hang on for a sec. Let me see what I got. How about this one? Yeah. It's only because you want to laugh, isn't it?
That's what it's all about in life.
Oh, thanks. At my
No,
expense.
no.
No, you've got to have a laugh, haven't you?
You have definitely, Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got to have a laugh. Yeah. Let's see this. See if I've done it. This one.
Where's the light? Where's the bright? Where's the battle our heads made? Wonder why. Up to me. I need you. Like the flower needs the rain, you know I need. Guess I'll start it all again, you know I need you. Like the winter needs the spring, you know I need you. I need like the flower needs the rain, you know I need you. Guess I'll start it all again, you know I need you. I need you. I need you. Like the flower needs the rain, you know I need you. Guess I'll start it all again, you know I need you. I need you. I need you. Like the flower needs the rain, you know I need you. Guess I'll start it all again, you know I need you. I need you. I need you.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
I tell you what. I just go on there for a laugh. You know.
It's nice.
I
And
just think.
do you find when you're singing that it makes you happy, Steve?
Yeah. I like singing.
Does
I
it?
like singing Elvis songs and stuff. You know. But you know, it's.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, and that's really nice. Have you enjoyed doing the Elvis songs? Have you got any Elvis songs of yours?
What?
Hang on a minute. Who's doing the interview? You or me?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
I thought you was going to take the lead then. I thought, oh, well, I'll sit back here, drink my Pepsi, I'm all right.
It's the bossy side of me coming out.
Oh, yes. I think you're so funny.
Have a laugh. I don't know. But,
What's it like? Because do you kind of like every day? Do you kind of like go online every day singing, do you?
Not every single day. I try and sort of like do it for maybe one day and then leave it for 1 or 2 days and then go back on again, because I know that people are very kindly looking forward to me, but I think that they look forward to me more if I leave it by a few days and then come back on, because you know, I can only learn so many more new songs, and I know hundreds upon hundreds of songs, but you don't want to be too repetitive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
you don't want to keep doing it all the time, yeah.
yeah, and as you get older, it takes longer to learn songs.
Yeah, I was gonna say about that. I was gonna say to you about this, that how long does it take you to learn a song?
It depends on what type of song it is. There's some songs you can learn quicker than others. It's sort of like Hallelujah. That took me about 3 days to learn it.
God.
At Last, that only took me about 24 hours at the most to learn that. And then it was just sort of like, you know, you can go along with the melody, and that's, you know, where the words are going to fit, kind of thing. But I do try to learn the words before I get used to the tune. Then I add the words to the tune. It sounds daft, but sometimes I do have a little hiccup and I don't always remember words. And I've been called Kath the Scat Singer before today because I make it up as I go along. I've been known to stand there and go, and I don't know what the next line is. The place.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah. You know, what's the highest crowd that you ever played in?
Wow, X Factor for one.
Yeah.
That was a very big crowd. Oh gosh, I think actually, it was down actually in Dorset, and I think there was about 600 people there, and I wasn't doing the whole show on my own. It was it was an actual show, and there was myself, a comedian, and a magician, and it was a great big audience, a huge audience, and I can remember looking out the curtain thinking, oh, I'll go out there, and I was the main singer, but once you're out there you were okay. And I think because I'm the kind of act that I'm not actually a stand-up singer, I get out there amongst my audience. Radio mic is a role, and I laugh and giggle with everyone, so it makes them relax, it makes me relax, and I just always say to myself, just be Kathy Kay when you get out there. Yeah.
You gotta be, you gotta be, ain't you? You gotta be. Yeah. Before Kathy comes on, I'm going to let you listen to another song of mine.
Okay, I'd love to.
I don't really want to, but I don't know who I was singing on this video with, but I think it was like Michael Jackson's brother or something. But anyway, have a look for yourselves. Here we go.
Okay.
Don't forget I had a few beers as well.
I stay? Would it be a sin if falling in love with Take my whole life through. Lord, I cannot live falling in love with Take my hand, take my whole life through. Lord, I can't help falling in love with you. Lord, I can't help falling in love with you.
There you go.
I'd be
You got
honest
a
with you, Steve. Who was the lady that was singing with you?
Michael Jackson's sister.
Really? Well, I'm
No, she
going
wasn't.
to say,
No.
I preferred your side of it singing.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
sang it in the right key. It wasn't right otherwise. You sang it nicely.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a singer, but I thought, oh well, I'll just go on there for a little while. My wife encourages me to just go on there and have
Yeah,
a sing song.
yeah, definitely.
You know, I went on there the other day and I sang Humpty Dumpty the other day. Some nursery rhymes. Oh, sorry. Oh, McDonald's. That was quite.
Version, was it, Steve?
It was my version. Yes. Oh, McDonald at a farm. He went down the pub for a beer. Yeah. So what? You got to have a laugh, ain't you?
Yeah.
What song are you going to sing for us now?
Well, I'm going to sing. I think I'm going to do an Ella Fitzgerald number, and I really like this song, and it always makes me just a joyful song. It's a fun song, and I like fun songs. So I'm going to have to put these on for a moment. Put in my.
Yeah, don't worry. Plug in.
Here we go.
She can't hear me now, folks. So let's talk about her. Right. How are you? Okay. Shake around the room, baby. You know what I mean? Ooh.
I find that I tumble against you and never wish the turkey as I reached and hiked and drifted to Maine to Albuquerque. Our last song is the poet's spoon, and what it was it said, I was never at a party where they honored no coward. But social circles spin too fast for me. My whole Bohemia is a place to be. I get too hungry for dinner at 8. I like the theater, but never come late. I never bother with people I hate. That's why the lady is a tramp. I don't like crap games with Darrens and Earls. Walk the Harlem in ermine and pearls. Won't fish the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. I like the free, fresh wind in my hands. Life is a twist. I'm broke. It's up in California. It's cold and it's down. That's why the lady is a tramp. I got a pony, the beach is divine. I got a buggy, the bleachers are fine. I follow Winchell and I read every line. That's why the lady is a tramp. I like the prostate that isn't a fake. I love the program on Central Park Lake. I go to the opera and I stay wide awake. That's why the lady is a tramp. I like the green grass under my shoes. What can I do? I'm black. That's why I'm alone in my life. That's why a lady is. That's why a lady is. That's why a lady's a tramp.
Whee! Oh.
I've lost you. Where have you gone, Steve?
You've got to come back on
Here we are.
again.
We're here.
Yeah. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much. It's
I'm not,
funny because I'll tell you, when I was 13, I was a naughty girl for doing this, but there's a pub called Gassie's in Southampton. It no longer exists. And all my life I've had people saying to me, come on, Kathy Kay, get up and sing us a song. And this has been since I was a little girl. But I was in this pub. I was 13. I shouldn't have been in there. I was far too young. But of course, you know what girls are like. They've got a bit of lipstick on and done their hair up. They can look all ages. And I was in there and they asked me to sing. And I can remember I was stood on these barrels. And I was singing songs like this to them. Like Ella Fitzgerald and all that kind of stuff. And I used to get lots of applause. And I can remember the landlord at the time, he said to me, it was the landlady actually, she came up to me and she said to me, can you come back? And, you know, she said, we will pay you. And I went, no, I can't do that. I said, my mum would kill me if she knows I've even been in a pub. But it's funny things that you remember like that, isn't it?
oh yeah, you got to have a laugh, haven't you?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like memories like that, which, you know, it brings it all back home to you. And it's just really lovely because, you know, today I probably wouldn't have even thought about that because I'm talking to you. But that was a great memory, you know, and a great compliment. But funny thing was, I didn't get barred. I should have been, but I didn't.
Well, when you was a child, then, nearly come to the end now. But when you was a child,
Yeah.
what's the most embarrassing thing that you ever had, like a toy or whatever?
Toy.
Mm.
Mm,
That's a hard question, isn't it?
it is actually. Um,
Come on, you tell me, and I'll tell you what happened to me.
maybe a Barbie doll when I was about 12, because I felt like I was far too old to have dollies then.
Mm,
Barbie doll. But, I can't think of anything really embarrassing as a child like that. But I think it was probably when I was 12 years old. I'm thinking, I'm not having that, because I wanted to wear lipstick then. I didn't want to play with Barbie dolls. I wanted to play with, But I think that was it. What was your most embarrassing one? Come on, spill the beans.
Well, I used to live in Plymouth. I used to kind of like, my parents used to be in the fishing trade,
All right.
and my dog died. He was called Tiny. He died,
Oh,
and I needed to get a pet. And my mum said, my mum used to do the opening. They used to boil the crabs, and she used to like open them and
yeah,
take all the meat out of it
yeah,
and
yeah.
sell it to all the shops and stuff. Anyway, one particular crab came out one day and it dropped on the floor. And I tried, I was about, I don't know, I was about 6 or something, yeah. And I thought to myself, oh, so you know when you owed your nan's wool? When I was a little kid, my nan used to do a lot of knitting and I used to owe her wool. That's it, yeah. So I thought to myself, let's nick a bit of that, tie it around the claw of the crab, and try to take the damn thing for a walk. Now, as you know, crabs doesn't walk forward; they walk sideways, don't they?
So you were walking sideways into the walls, weren't you?
No. So what happened was where I used to live in Plymouth was the Barbican. I used to live on the Barbican in Plymouth.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you ever been to Plymouth.
No,
But it's it's all, yeah. So anyway, so during in May, they used to have a big carnival. Lord Mayor's Day it was called.
yeah.
And things like that. And 2 days before Lord Mayor's Day, I thought, oh, I'll take this crab for a walk because I won't have time for another thing. So I tried taking it across the road.
Yeah.
And at that time, they used to have these tour buses.
I'm getting this in my head. Go on.
It's a true story.
Yeah.
They had these tour buses coming down, and all of a sudden, this float came down. That was going to be in the Lord Mayor's Day. Came down, just missed it. Then what happened was a bus came down
No.
and went over Percy the crab.
Oh.
Don't laugh, right?
I'm not laughing.
Don't forget, it's my pet. So anyway, so yeah, my wife's laughing as well now.
You're gonna have the animal protection services round in a minute.
but I'll tell you what. So anyway, I got this crab, and I picked it up, right, and I took it into my mum's back garden, and I buried it.
Oh.
You know, when you're a kid, you don't know what you're doing, do you?
We've done that with our birds and everything, yeah.
Yeah. You know what happens. So
Yeah.
anyway, a few days went on, you know, and then things get. Next minute, we bought a cat called Tash.
And we didn't take that one for a walk.
No, I did take him for a walk. And why he was called Tash? Because he had a moustache.
All right.
A black moustache. And anyway, we were all watching something, and all of a sudden, God, it's strange smell here. And what happened was the cat's been in the bloody back garden, clawing up the crab, isn't it? Your claws off the crab. brought the actual claw into the house.
Oh no!
I started chewing on it, and it was stinking.
I bet it was. No, you go. That's my pet you were eating, didn't you?
Well, yeah. I felt like picking it up by the tail and whatever. But let's not get the. But anyway, so the moral of that story is, don't bury your cat in the back garden.
No, don't.
Because I think there was a lot of bit of fishy going on there, wasn't it?
Made me laugh and brought tears to my eyes, Steve.
But I think you've got to have a laugh. Anyway, what you going to play for your last song?
My last song. Well, I think we ought to. What about a bit of Rod Stewart?
Yeah, go ahead then. Play a bit of Rod.
Let's play a bit of Rod. Right, bear with me for 2 ticks for Toffee.
That's right. And
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. Late September and I really should do that test too. I know I keep you in view, but I feel I'm breathing you. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't get try anymore. Left me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart and that's what really hurts. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your face. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. I left at all of your jokes. I really need you close. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. Let me away from home just to save you from being alone. Stole my soul and that's the pain I do without. All I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand. Turn into a lover, what a mother, what a lover you for me. All you do was break my bed. In the morning you kiss me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You left me away from home, 'cause you didn't want to be alone. You stole my heart, I couldn't leave you if I tried. Suppose I could collect my books and go back to school. I feel my daddy's too and make a living at a playing part. I find myself a rock and roll band that needs a good hand. Oh, Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face. Made a first class pull out of me, but I was blind as a fuck can be. Stole my heart, I love you anyway.
Well done. Well done.
Now, there's just something about Rod Stewart. I absolutely adore the guy.
Yeah. I was going to go to a Rod Stewart concert once.
Did you?
Yeah, but I never made it.
Oh, why?
Why? I missed my bus.
Oh, well, that's no good.
Yeah, it's a shame, really.
Oh, that I bet you were on time for the next concert, weren't you?
I never went.
Oh,
I never went. I went to a Whitney Houston concert instead.
oh, lovely.
I love Whitney Houston, you know.
Then excuse me, I was trying to find my glasses. I'm always losing them, Steve.
Yeah, I love Whitney Houston.
Fabulous, isn't she? She was fabulous.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Such a shame. Such a shame. She's. But I bet you enjoyed that Whitney Houston concert.
I remember when I met. I remember when I met Tammy Wynette in Plymouth.
Did you? I love.
Yeah, years ago. I was. Oh God, I fancy Tammy Wynette. I had a crush on her, and what it was, my brother. He collects a lot of autographs. He goes around everywhere. Goes to London, everywhere, collects autographs.
Yeah.
And one day he said to me, Tammy Wynette's in Plymouth. This is like years ago now, you know. And so I thought, I'll go down and see her. Because I had a, when you're a boy or, young girl, you've got pin-ups and you're on the walls and everything, I remember my sister had a pin-up of Westlife. And I used to play darts at it. Took darts at it. But
mine was Cliff Richard.
Cliff Richard.
I love Cliff Richard.
I met Cliff Richard at a gospel concert.
Did you? Lovely.
Brilliant bloke, very genuine bloke, down to earth.
Lovely.
So anyway, said about Tammy Wynette. I met her after the concert.
Yeah.
And she gave me a kiss on my cheek.
Oh.
And I never wanted to wash it off.
I bet you didn't.
No, it was lovely.
You didn't wash your face. Look at the state of you.
Yeah, look, yeah. I need a shave. No, anyway, thank you very much again, Kathy, for coming on.
Me on your show. It was absolute great fun. Really enjoyed myself. And thank you very much. And I hope you join my live in the next few days. It's just lovely to be on your show. Thank you. Yeah,
it's been a right good laugh, and there's a lot of comments here. And what have we got? Any questions for the last 5 minutes? You know that we've gone over time,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it. While you were singing, I was adding more time on. That's how much I enjoyed it. Yes, so well done. It says here, well done, very good. Really enjoyed today. Thank you. Yep. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining.
Thank you. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.
Kathy, I'll speak to you later.
Yes.
All right, then. See you later. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Well, bye-bye.
Bye. Well, there you go. Don't forget to join me tonight for some more kind of like chat and some more entertainment. Until then, guys, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you are an entertainer, you want to sing or what you want to do, why don't you come on to my show and I'll let you on, and you can talk about what you want. If you've been through kind of like anything, if you been through depression or you've been through anything, and you want to talk about it, come on to us. We always want people to come on. Okay, I've got to go, but if you could share this, I'll be very grateful. Also, if you could go on to Crossroads, on my site Crossroads, and kind of like in the reviews, just leave me like a review. I'll be so grateful. Anyway, guys, I've got to go. I'll see you tonight. See you on the next adventure, guys. Take care. Goodbye.